Hey guys, it's Kelsey. Today's video I am going to try out some hacks that you can use on the Ninja Thirsti Drink System. So I just got this and I just did a video about me using it for the first time and some pros and cons of it. And now that I've had it for a while, I've discovered some hacks that you can use to save money. So the system itself is more expensive than the SodaStream. The CO2 is more expensive, and also the flavors are also more expensive. So I've been looking for some ways to potentially save money and keep using it because I actually do really like it. So the first hack is the CO2. So the CO2 is more expensive from Thirsti, and also to refill it, you have to mail it off. You can't just go to Walmart or Target, so that's not as convenient. So ideally, it would be better if you could just use the SodaStream. So looking at the canisters, they do look identical. So I'm pretty confident that you would be able to use the SodaStream one, but let's try it out. So I'm going to put the SodaStream one in, see what happens. Okay, that's it. Put my water in. I'm not going to use too much because I'm just testing this out. So let's see what it does. Oh, there it goes. Scared for a little bit. Okay, so it's dispensing. I just did 6 ounces, so it's not going to be very much, but I'm just testing to see if it is making carbonated water, and I can tell you already it is. There's tons and tons of bubbles. Let me try it. It tastes like plain carbonated water. So yes, hack number 1, you can definitely use the SodaStream CO2 in the Thirsti. Save yourself money that way. All right, so moving on to hack number 2. Can you use different branded flavors inside your Thirsti? So the ones that it comes with are these little canisters here, and these are 17 servings and they're $6.99. To compare that to something like the SodaStream, this particular one costs $6.99 because it is branded, but the other ones are like $5.99 and 24 servings. So you get more with the SodaStream than you do with the Thirsti. Plus, the SodaStream has colas. So if you're really into colas, you're out of luck with Thirsti right now, but SodaStream definitely has lots of cola varieties. So let's see if we can use the SodaStream flavoring inside the Thirsti cartridge. First step would be you need an empty cartridge, which I happen to have, and I would recommend that you rinse it out really well with hot water because this is pretty concentrated. This one was strawberry, so you want to get as much of that flavor as you can out because whatever you pour into it, you don't want to compromise the flavor. So I have done that. It is empty. It's kind of a trick to get the lid off. You kind of have to turn, and then once you turn, pull on it, but it's empty. So I'm going to pour in some SodaStream Storrer. All right, I poured in like 3/4. Didn't really need to do that much, but put your lid back on. You kind of turn it, and I heard it snap. So it's good to go. So we're going to install it just like we would normally. Dump out that. Okay, so let's do 2 there. Well, we're still going to do 6 just because this is a test. And then I want mine pretty carbonated, or pretty flavorful, sorry. So here we go, start. Is it going to taste like Storrer? You will find out. SodaStream also has a Diet Dr. Pepper. They call it Dr. Pete, I think. It's really good. I've actually never had this before, so I'm hoping it somewhat tastes like Storrer, but let's see. Yeah, it does. So, all right, hack 2. Yes, you can use SodaStream flavoring in your Thirsti. Now I also have this. This is Storrer, but it's kind of like Mio, and I know a lot of people use Mio. I don't know about this one because I feel like whenever I use this, I have to use so many. I mean, I'm like 50 squirts in here. So I really don't know how this is gonna work out. But to try it, same situation basically. No, I don't wanna waste my Storrer, so I'm gonna pour it back in the container. It's all cross-contaminated. It's gonna be a mess. Okay, I got the lid off. So I'm pouring the Storrer back in. And now I'm gonna try this. This stir is strawberry watermelon. Wasn't that much in there, so I hope this works. Dump this out. Okay. I've got 2 for the sparkling. I've got it on 6, and I have it on 2 for the flavoring. So let's see what it does. And again, I feel like when I use these, I have to use a ton to so you can actually taste it. So I'm not sure this is gonna work. I feel like it's not gonna use enough flavoring. I don't know, we'll see. It's a weird color, but that's just that way, I think. I don't know. Look at all the bubbles. I'm not sure about this one, guys. I wish I had Mio to test, so I don't know if this looks very strange. I don't think it's supposed to look like this. And I'm waiting for it to die down a bit before I try it. It doesn't look like strawberry. It looks like apple juice, kind of. I don't know. Here I go. It doesn't taste good. I mean, I can taste strawberry, but I think honestly, the stir is just nasty. I don't know. No one will eat it drink it in my house. It's been around for a while, so I'm not sure why it was so fizzy like that. I don't know. I'm still not convinced that the concentration in these is equal to that of SodaStream. So I guess I would need to do further testing with Mio or something else. But I mean, look at the bottles. Like, I feel like these are concentrated very differently. However, I feel confident that you can use the SodaStream with the Thirsti. So I guess for hack number 2, yes, it works with SodaStream. I'm not so sure with the smaller ones like the Storrer and the Mio, because this is weird, guys. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please let me know, do you have some hacks that you've tried, or maybe something you have thought of that I could try? Because I really do like this machine. It has been a lot of fun for me, and I'm looking to do more with it. So please let me know your thoughts, your comments, your ideas. I would love to hear it, and thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.